New tonight, helping those experiencing homelessness. Private security companies hired by businesses are having to set up and deal with what can sometimes be challenging, sometimes even violent encounters.
But one Tempe security company taking a different approach to handling these situations. ABC 15's Sonu Wasu explains.
They're private security guards hired to protect businesses near downtown Tempe. And right now, one of the biggest issues they deal with on the job is...
Why don't you head
away from me?
Why don't you head over there?
Get the away from me!
Why don't you head across the street, man?
Keeping the homeless off of private property.
In general, what prompted this was just trying to find a way to help law enforcement out.
Taking over what police would consider low-level calls, but sometimes...
people will try to get aggressive, they'll come up and try to fight, and we just always try to de-escalate.
Wyndham is one of several security companies now training guards on de-escalation techniques or how to calm things down in highly charged encounters like this one.
Show me your face.
Why don't you take it across the street?
No, that's
then?
it. I'm taking your camera. Get the away from me.
Unfortunately, there's been quite a few incidents where the homeless person is armed, or they have a knife, they have a machete. We've had samurai sword attacks even in downtown Tempe.
When things escalate, guards will rely on local police to take over as they are armed with just pepper spray, a baton, and their body camera. Training requires they use words as the weapon of choice while handling tough situations, and to always offer help to the homeless.
Are you currently in a living situation right now? I was gonna say I can give you address to a nearby women's shelter if you'd like.
Okay.
Would that help or?
Sure.
Getting to know who they're dealing with also helps. In this encounter, security guard Colin Pope has an advantage.
I recognize the one in the orange shirt. I've dealt with him a couple times. He's usually non-aggressive. He's usually pretty chill. You tell him, hey man, you're not supposed to be here, he'll leave immediately.
Wyndham officials say most encounters are usually brief and peaceful. There are also encounters that have changed how these guards look at issues like homelessness.
It's helped me seeing that, they're people like us and they just need some help, and we try to guide them in the right direction.
All Wyndham security guards are carrying with them these resource cards and handing them out to people in need. The card lists numbers to various agencies and hotlines, from suicide prevention to sexual assault, veterans in crisis, and career centers. It may or may not help, but advocates for the homeless will tell you sometimes it's just what is needed to lift up a person down on their luck and now on the streets. In Tempe, Sonu Wasu, ABC 15, Arizona.